Yo, beautiful Earthlings! Welcome on board. I am Y311H, child of God. Today I have incredible videos. The type of videos that might make you laugh, learn, and maybe even rethink reality. And we shall be reacting to them together with you. But my friend, before we even take a look at these videos, let's feed our souls first. And how do you do that? With the words of wisdom from the constitution of human beings. This one. And today it tells us from Romans 8:31. What then shall we say in response to this? If God is for us, who can be against us? Incredible, my friends. Let's give thanks to this wonderful Lord and dive in. Good Lord Father, creator of all, thank you for your child, today's viewer. Thank you for their souls, Father. Thank you for gathering us here together with them, Father. We give you glory for everything. Thank you for the experience that we shall have together with them, Father. Bless them through these videos, Father. Change their minds, dear Lord, and give them strength. In your holy name, Father, we do pray, trusting and believing. Amen. Child of God, let's dive in.
Everyone has a problem with everything, but what we let slide is that parrots can talk.
How?
So the real thing
How you
people
do
are letting
think that
slide
is
isn't
normal?
that parrots, ravens and crows can speak. It's the fact that they use words in context. They can link words to actions and they understand why we make certain sounds. So Fable will always say hi or hello to me because it's a greeting. So when I walk over to her aviary first thing in the morning, she says hi because it's what I say to her. She also has certain words she uses when she wants to be affectionate, like and also mwah, mwah. There we go.
And you think this is normal?
She also has words that she will use when she sees my dogs. So she likes to shout at the dogs while I'm calling them or when I take them out for a walk. She makes certain animal sounds when she sees animals. She sees chickens, she knows chickens make clucking sounds and she will copy them. So it's not all about how only she can mimic me almost perfectly to the point that she sounds the same as me. It's the fact that she understands context sometimes and she will only use
My
sounds
friend,
in
are you
certain
listening to
context,
yourself?
depending on what's
You're
happening
saying
in the
this bird
situation.
can talk.
Because after all, ravens are incredibly smart. Hi.
These people, I'm always
Final
surprised
information
how
I'll
you
leave
make
you with,
abnormal
just to
things
totally
look
freak you out,
normal.
is that they
Like
are
this
really
one.
good at problem solving. Mwah. They will find ingenious ways to open boxes, to take things, to hide things. They cache things that they value. They are incredibly intelligent birds, capable of the same amount of intelligence as young
Wow.
children.
From this side
And
of the
they
world,
are
if a
truly
bird
fascinating
talks,
to be around.
it could be associated with voodoo.
Hi.
It is not normal
It
at all.
always pays not to upset these birds as they remember individual faces and they will treat you accordingly. So if you ever see crows or ravens, rooks, magpies and jackdaws, all of the corvid family out and about, try not to be too mean to them because they'll remember and they'll tell their friends.
Wow, English people one day these birds will colonize you.
Fish on,
Hey.
fish on, fish on. And the dolphin literally watched you catch that fish. Look,
Ah,
look,
this
Jacob.
is another good vibe soul
Hi, friend.
and
Dolphin said,
beautiful
No
animal.
fish for you. No fish for
Look,
the dolphin said, you gonna keep
man,
that one?
just at looking at this fish, I feel like it can talk. It's like
I'm not
it
giving you
know.
my fish.
It looks very familiar.
Go.
Oh, he just wants a
Aye,
snack.
or
Jacob.
am I
Give him
the
a
only one that
snack.
sees this?
Look,
You,
he's
my
coming
friend,
back.
look at this fish. Doesn't it look like a person?
What dolphin? Is this real life?
Wow.
Like, are you
Now
sure?
it's even more mysterious because I've heard people here say that it's illegal to befriend them.
We just learned Popol absolutely loves these fish. Buddy,
But it is clear it wants to vibe with this good vibe sauce here. You see? Ah, this is lovely.
He's just hanging out.
Wow.
My friend is just hanging out. Jacob,
Wow,
you made a
this
dolphin
guy's
friend.
had an
No.
experience of one of a kind.
what is going on?
We literally made a dolphin
Myself,
friend.
because I fear lots of water like this,
We'll name him
I'm
Buddy the
happy when I see humans just good vibes on top of many water, and even more good vibes like this one's chilling with animals. Mind blowing. This is incredible, my friends.
Hi, buddy.
Ah, that is a lovely video. Lots of love. Hey, more that distances. The love does not need a medium for it to be spread, my
It's so
friend.
Guys,
bad.
watch this to the
Why
end.
did you all go there?
Well, Jimmy, hell is where our agents make our deals with the devil.
Oh, that explains that.
Look at these people! Children of God! These people are joking with
Hey,
hell.
I have a question. Has anyone here ever actually been to
English
hell?
people, you are so advanced.
Everyone?
Of course, yeah.
This is
What's it
our
like?
religion.
Well, hell's terrible, Jimmy. It really is. Just
This wasn't a random joke. It was aired on late night TV with millions watching, celebrities laughing about going to hell. It might sound harmless, but words carry power. Think about it, why would you joke about eternal suffering? Comedy has always been used to hide the truth in plain sight, and when comedians push it too close to reality, the shows suddenly get cancelled. Even saying those words over and over again is like speaking a curse into existence. What if humour is just a mask used to make darkness look harmless? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below.
Every day, my friends, in these videos I get shocked, unbelievable stuff.
I have no idea how to explain this one other than this tree is
Yeah,
spinning.
the tree is spinning.
Spinning tree.
It's a funny joke, but why is the tree spinning? This could be a fake tree. Maybe attached
One
to
is really
something
strange.
down there.
It looks like a trail across the sky, kind of like a rainbow, but with clouds in it. And also within that trail, it distorts and darkens the air within.
There's a plane that
Any experts out there want to
passes
weigh
this
in
side
on
of
this
the
very
world.
normal
When
phenomenon?
it passes, it leaves some trail behind it. Like 2 lines sometimes, or 1 big line. Maybe that's what just happened, because even the line is going when it's is fading. But how can you explain this child of God? Do you think it's another mystery happening in the sky? This one I think is just the plane that passed there. But you be the judge.
Oh, I got they ass now. Ain't that beautiful? That's the F-16. Now, what they want to tell us about this F-16, sit there and take a look. I want you to take a look now. Analyze that. Y'all know, I think y'all know where I'm going with this. Just keep looking. Keep looking. Right? Because basically, they want to tell us that this is a tank here for fuel. There's some centerline tank here.
Look at this thing.
These are what's referred to as conformal fuel tanks.
Wow.
We are going to go through F-16
Wow.
fuel tank university.
Hey, okay,
Let
brother.
me take you through it.
Thank you.
Look at the size of the wings, because there is also, as you're gonna read, there is also a internal integral tank inside
It
of
looks
the
like
wings
it
of the
can
F-16.
fit
And it
5
totals
liters. They are not that wide.
12,000 pounds of fuel. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
No way. Hey,
12,000 pounds. Just
how?
people don't know, 2,000 pounds is a ton. Therefore, there's 6 tons on the 6 tons.
Wow.
Because that's what we do. You know,
6
you need a plan that's
tons or
gonna be able to
60
go out there
liters.
and fight
Tons.
and
You know
swing
how
and do
tons.
all,
Tons
you
is
know,
very big.
dynamic and yeah, you know, you basically, you know, you load it up with 6 tons of flammable liquid
How?
all around.
No, they cannot fit there.
F-16
I don't think
Fighting
so.
Falcon, look at that. 7,000 pounds of fuel internally. Additional external fuel tanks, right? The total fuel capacity can reach 12,000 pounds. Like some new ones got the conformal fuel tanks adding an extra 3,000 pounds.
Oh, is it stored?
Look, internal fuel
be honest.
capacity typically around 7. Look, can carry 2
Wow,
external.
this is
Each holding,
unbelievable.
look at
My
that.
friend has always told me there's creepy things about this place. You see,
F-16 fighter
like
jet
how
burns
can
fuel
they
rate at
move
roughly
so fast and
1,200
there's people
gallons
inside?
per
Those
hour.
things can move fast and never
20
melt.
gallons
How is it
per
so?
minute.
You see, you my
Standard
friends
flight,
watching, if you could
around
have
1,200
answers to
gallons
some of
per
those
hour.
questions,
It
please help
doubles
us
if
in the
they
comment
use the
section.
afterburner.
My friend asks me, how is it possible that a person
Cruise
inside
speed,
something going
around 2,800,
faster than
so
a bullet
basically-
is still alive? How is
Okay.
that possible? Or maybe it's the
740
technology you don't know
gallons
about,
per hour.
like this one. Look, all those
They always
liters,
get
where are
confused.
they stored?
Check this
I
out.
think
Fuel
brother
in the
here
F-16
has
is
a,
stored
has
in
a point, my
combination of
friend.
internal
All
and
for
external
entertainment.
tanks.
But you please,
Internal tanks are located
let's
within the
think
wings
this brother.
and fuselage, while external tanks can be mounted on pylons under the wings and fuselage, or as conformal tanks on the upper fuselage. Conformal tanks are a newer feature that blend with the aircraft's body. Listen to this guy. The X-15, like many other, and look who he works for, Lockheed Martin, right? Look, actually very complicated system designed to maximize fuel capacity while keeping the aerodynamics necessary for flight. There are different fuel systems, blah, blah, blah. Fuel cells, both the forward and aft fuel feed the engine, and blah, blah, blah. And the wings, the external can be tanks in centerline or in the later craft, whatever. Try to make it sound difficult. Just to reiterate, the fuel system is, it's so complicated. Consists of many components to monitor fuel up, man, the pressure, the tanks, to transfer fuel, the inertant, the... Shut the fuck up.
What?
How about you shut the fuck up?
And show us real stuff.
Yo, they be paying these people so much money to like cast their spells. Like all this bullshit. Internal tanks are located within the wings. Where? I'm sitting here with the plane open.
Maybe you have the wrong plane, brother, because there's nothing there looking like can store fuel.
I got the ass. This is the wing. You see it? Fuel in there. Wings open. Like I be pulling up with receipts on y'all. What y'all got for me, man? The wings open. Ain't no fuel in there.
Maybe you have the wrong.
Ain't no
This one is not the right wing,
pounds
bro.
of fuel. Where on this plane is 12,000 pounds of fuel?
What?
Where?
Huh.
Look at that wing.
Wow, yeah.
Look
This one
at
looks
that
like
wing.
it can barely hold up to 10 liters because look, with size
that
compared to a human's hand.
Fuel? 12,000 pounds of fuel?
Huh.
Where? I got agents in the field. Where? So you got these tanks right here, which are basically these tanks right here at 600 gallons right here. And basically 600 gallons at 7, just to let you know, a gallon weighs 6.8 pounds. So if that's 600 gallons at 6.8 pounds, that's basically 4,200 pounds. Do you think that's 4,200 pounds right
I
there?
don't think so. Hey.
4,200 pounds. They just said, let's just hang 2 tons from the wing. Think about that for a second. We're just that. This right here is 600 gallons.
But those look even like fuel
A
tanks.
gallon of fuel is about 6.8.
They look like bombs.
Which basically is around 7. You times that times 6, you get 4,200. That's 4,200 pounds. What the? 40 a piece.
Oh.
8,400. What? Excuse me? Really?
Hey, no way.
I think they're lying.
Oh, what do you think? Tell us.
F-16s were conformal tanks that offer a 43.5% fuel increase with little additional drag. So now you want to tell me you increased the efficiency of this plane by 50%, damn near, by just adding those conformal tanks?
But it uses
Let's find out what those are.
another thing to power it.
Get that spelling.
Maybe a battery?
Bumps you see on the top of the F-16 in some photos. Now, recently, a few people reached out and asked me on the newer blocks of F-16, there are these things right up here on, like next to the spine on the aircraft. Those are called conformal fuel tanks. I flew with these when I flew the Block 72. It's a really neat feature that they added onto the newer model of F-16. And what it gives you is an extra about 3,000 pounds of fuel. Now, in aviation, we often talk in pounds when we're dealing in fuel, and we use JP8 fuel in the F-16, which is about 6 pounds per gallon. So it's going to give you about 450 gallons or 1,700 or so liters of fuel additional. But what's really neat about them is that they have almost no additional drag. They're very sleek. They conform, that's why they're called conformal, to the body of the F-16. And they give you an extended range, more loiter time. Now, one thing to note is that when I've flown with them, I have noticed that it does hurt performance a little bit in your high G-type turns.
Why
When you're
would
straight
you
level
put
and
the
just
fuel
accelerating,
tank
you don't even notice
on
that they're
top?
there. You're able to stay on station longer. You can get just as high, just as
This is
fast,
unbelievable.
those conformal fuel tanks. But when you get into an actual
Bullshit.
dogfight, turning fight,
It's
I have
bullshit.
noticed a decrease in the performance of the...
All right, now let's just take a look here. This guy just told you that these conformal tanks that are here,
Yeah. They are fuel tanks.
add 3,000 pounds
So that could be 6,000.
to this aircraft. Let's just think about that for a second. We're gonna just look at those. Take a look. Here's one in flight. Look at the size of this man. Look at the size of that. There's 3,000 pounds in here. Now, how did you? These are conformal tanks. Like, oh, they attached on. So did you guys fuel those up somewhere and then just attach them on there? And
this is the
that's
technology
the
that
aircraft
they
all
don't
of a
tell
sudden has
people
an
about.
extra 50%. It can go 50% further. What? They are lying to you. Listen.
Honesty, my friends. You need lots of
Hit me up
honesty
right
in this
now.
world.
Anybody, F-16, Army, Air Force, if anybody can open one of these conformal tanks, open them up.
I would also like to see. That's a good challenge.
Because what they're doing is they put these are electric. These are chargers.
This one,
these are just like
brother.
Goddamn.
Have a point, my friend.
Fucking.
Hey.
Drones. What do you need for your drone if you want it to be able to go long distances? You need like a good battery on that joint, right? If you can get one with a good battery, what? You increase the efficiency of it.
But there's
What
some.
did they do?
But if they are
just
electric,
figured out a way
what about
to
the sound
add
they
more
produce
charge to
when moving? It could be fake sound. See, technology neglects is something
If
else.
this is a conformal tank, what are all these rivets for? The whole entire thing should be smooth. There should be a hole somewhere. You attach it. Everything's smooth. If you just put a liquid in there, why would you need all these doors and everything? Because this is some sort of battery that charges this plane. Stop playing with me, man.
Do you think brother he has a point?
There is no fuel in here. Those are chargers. But when the mind's blind, the eyes.
Even if wow, children of God, my friends, this is unbelievable stuff. This is technology that we can't even explain. What if Good Vibes brother here has a point? That these things maybe could be powered by something else. What about the noise they produce when moving, when starting to move? It's crazy stuff. People, my friends, you need to be honest with one another. Things like this is unbelievable.
Windows still only follows one person on TikTok. That's my face. In the past, they've sent me a custom Xbox controller, this computer, and this Surface with my face on it. I just got this package in the mail from them, so let's open it together. This is what it looks like when my dreams come true. Very fancy. They're celebrating 50 years and couldn't have done it without me. Now the moment we've all been waiting for.
Wow.
I might smile over these. Thanks, bestie.
That is the only person that Microsoft follows, and is unbelievable, my friends. Is Good Vibes.
I'm on my way from home. I'm looking at the moon.
The
I don't
moon?
know if y'all can see it. To y'all,
But
might
it
look
looks
a
like
cloud,
it's
but
nighttime
not.
already.
No clouds nowhere else. Look at this.
Aye, brother.
What's this?
Maybe it's a crack on your window.
Where is it at? Let me slide up. The moon has a ring going around the bottom of
I
it.
think that one is just a reflection. Children of God, what do you think about this? Look.
Here's the moon over here, and then here's this other thing over here.
Ah, this other thing.
What in the world is
this real?
Man, stuff getting crazy, bro.
Ah, I can't believe that people are really seeing these things in the skies.